This baby blew so hard, and his head turned into a balloon. Mom thought she was hallucinating when his father taught him to talk, but his voice was strange.
Mother.
It turned out the baby already had superpowers. Before he was even born, he danced in his mother's belly, but father didn't pay much attention. One day, while his father was changing his diaper, he smiled and suddenly sprayed a 2-meter-high yellow fountain. He even gave his father a bath. Seeing this, the baby was delighted. At 3 months old, he began dancing. The performance shocked his father. He could also change his face at will and run as fast as the wind. One day the baby saw a funny scene on TV and tried to imitate it, repeatedly throwing his father to the ground. Even though the baby was mischievous, his father doted on him. This made the family dog jealous, so it dug out a strange mask, then put on and also gained superpowers. Seeing the baby in the room, the puppy decided to play a trick on him. It took out a toy bomb and handed it to the baby. The puppy covered its ears, but the baby didn't fall for it. He simply snuffed out the fuse and imitated the sound of an explosion. Then the baby ran away. The puppy thought its plan was successful. Suddenly a bone flew out. The puppy rushed over and bit it in its mouth, but the next second, a loud bang blew it into charcoal. Then the baby crawled over and yelled at the puppy. The puppy flew to the ceiling, but it refused to give up. This time, it devised a detailed plan. First it secured the toilet plunger to the ceiling, then it climbed up the rope behind the baby and hooked onto the baby's clothes. The other end of the rope was connected to a crane. The puppy was about to plug in the power cord, but when it was excited, the baby appeared behind it and handed the hook back. As the power came on, the puppy instantly disappeared, being dragged along and finally flying into the machine, where it was flattened like a piece of paper. It begged for mercy, but the baby picked it up and blew it up into a balloon. Finally it flew into the sky. Do you like this amazing baby? Welcome to comment.